Hello, welcome back to, and that was very shouty, was it not? Hi, welcome back to another vlog. I'm getting ready to go out. It was my birthday this week, so we are going into town in the daytime to go for food and some drinks, and I want to go to either Forbidden Planet or Waterstones because I want to get some more graphic novels or manga with like some of your birthday money, and I can't decide which one I want to go to because if I go to both I'll just spend more money, so I'm undecided on that yet. But starting off, I just want to give an update on what I'm currently reading. So I have been reading this for what feels like forever. I've got about 40 pages left, and it's not that I haven't enjoyed this book because I have. I've just been preoccupied with other books, and yeah, I really do. Totally tongue-tied. Yeah, really enjoying this. I'm just hoping that the ending is going to be a good one and not a sad one. Like, I'm really scared about how it's going to end because of what's happening at the moment. So I'm hoping I'm going to have this finished probably by tomorrow. And then in my last vlog, I did start Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and I'm almost halfway through. Again, I picked up other books in the meantime. Again, really enjoying it. I love the imagery and the descriptions of everything. I love the descriptions of the robes and whatever that the characters wear. I just love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is another one that I want to crack on with, like, soon. And then I also started Shadow and Bone. I think I'm only a few chapters in. Yeah, I'm only up to chapter 3, and yeah, I'm liking it. I am really liking it. Do you know what I love about so far in these two books is that the main like characters are female, and they appear to be quite strong female characters, and I love that for us. So gonna get ready, as I say, and then I probably won't be reading much today because we're out and about, but I might get some footage while we're out, possibly. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna sort myself out. It's Sunday, but it's not the Sunday after what I've just filmed. It's the following Sunday because I was far too hungover to be doing any filming or reading the day after I went out. I had such a good time, such a lovely day, but I was a bit rough the next day. So I've read a little bit this week, but I thought I would obviously pick up this vlog and show you my progress, and also show you what I got for my birthday and what I actually purchased last Saturday. So I did actually finish Graceling. Really liked it. I feel like that's all I say, like, use more words. But it was so good, and it ended how I wanted it to end, although there was a bit of sadness surrounding the ending. I'm so excited to see how this series goes forward, and one of the characters is further on in the series as well, which I'm really looking forward to seeing, because it was just brilliant. Like, really, really strong female characters, amazing, like, supportive male characters. It was just fantastic. Loved the idea of the grace, having a grace, because it's just limitless. Like, anything could be a grace. Like, it's just, the possibilities are just endless. So I just absolutely love that concept. So did I give this 4 stars? Yeah, I think I gave that 4 stars. I have got about 40 pages left of, 40 pages left of the Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and it's picked up loads in the last 200 pages, so I'm really gripped at the moment. There was it was good at the beginning, and then it kind of slowed down in the middle, and now it's picked back up. But yeah, gorgeous writing. I just love the imagery from the descriptions of everything. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's just stunning. So I'm probably going to finish that today, and then it's not on my TBR for May because we're still in May. I was going to put it on June's TBR, but I think I'm just going to start it today if I finish this. Kingdom of the Wicked, because I feel like it's just like a classic and I've not read it yet, so going to get onto that. I'm still reading, well, when I say still reading, I haven't read any more of Shadow and Bones since last week. We are going to go to Anglesey on Friday coming for a week, so I'll probably take Shadow and Bones with me when I go. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do that. So I'm just going to show you what I got for my birthday. I'm going to start with the books that I actually asked for off my husband. So starting with Aquacorn Cove by Kay O'Neill. So it's like the Tea Dragon. It's from the same author of the Tea Dragon Society, which is just an unbelievably adorable graphic novel series. It's just so cute, and these are aquacorns, so I'm assuming they're a mix of like a sea creature and unicorns. I can't cope. I cannot cope. So yeah, really excited to have that. Can't remember whether or not I saw somebody talking about these books on YouTube. I have a feeling it was How to Train Your Dragon, but I'm not 100% sure, or whether or not it was a recommendation that I saw on Amazon. I can't remember. It was one of the two. But my husband got me these as well. So this is The House at the Edge of Magic by Amy Sparks, and The Tower at the End of Time by the same author. So this is about Nan. She's an orphan pickpocket. In this one, she steals a beautiful ornament from someone's purse, and she's sure that her luck is about to change. Instead, her treasure grows into an enormous house full of magic, mystery, and ridiculous residents. But this enchanted place is under a terrible curse that only Nan can break, and then she might be willing to help for something in return. And she might be willing to help for something in return. What? That wasn't an English sentence I've just said, was it? It clearly wasn't what's written. What? You get the gist. So yeah, this series is about Nan. This one follows on, and I think it incorporates more of the characters from this book. But yeah, this is just a middle grade book. But I just thought it sounded so interesting and fun, and I just absolutely adore the covers. They're just so cute. Moving on to what I got from Worlds Apart. I did just stick to Worlds Apart in the end, because otherwise I'd just be like spending money here, there and everywhere if I went to Waterstones as well. And plus it's buy two get a third free on manga, so perfect. So I picked up Saga 1 and 2. These have been on my want to read list since I got into graphic novels, so I just thought, just gonna bite the bullet and get it. So it's basically about two like warring parties, and two people from each side meet, fall in love and have a child, and obviously they're not meant to because they're from opposite sides, like opposing sides, and I don't know whether they have to like escape, and I don't know, but it just sounded really interesting. So got those two. Picked up volume 4 of Waiting for Spring because I'm just in love with the series. It's just adorable and cute and fluffy. Love it. Also picked up the 3rd volume of The Girl from the Other Side, and I've only read the first one so far, but it like proper tugged at my heartstrings, and I know I'm going to enjoy this series, so I've got the 2nd one and I wanted to get the 3rd. And last but not least is Love Sickness by Junji Ito. So this is a collection of 10 short stories. I'm really interested in the first story, Love Sickness. So it's about Ryozuki. Why can I not pronounce names? Ryozuki, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh, I'm awful. So Ryozuki returns to the town where he once lived when rumours began swirling about girls killing themselves after encountering a bewitchingly handsome young man. Harbouring his own secret from his time spent in this town, Ryozuki attempts to capture the beautiful boy and close the case. So I absolutely love this cover as well. I just think it's stunning. So yeah, that's the other book, the last book that I got from Worlds Apart. Now we're going out to visit me nan. It's a birthday today, so drop off a card, drop off a present, say hello, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and then, as I say, I'll probably start Kingdom of the Wicked, even though I should really crack on with Shadow and Bone. No, we are going with Kingdom of the Wicked. So finished Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and I've given it 4 stars because it was just beautiful. As I say, the last 200 pages, it just like proper picked up, and there was like a twist in there that I was not expecting, and the way it ended, there's an element of the way it ended that I was not expecting at all, so that was nice to see. I think there's a 2nd book as well coming out to it, so I'll be reading that when it does come out. So I'm going to move on to Kingdom of the Wicked, and I've put on my new Care Bears dust jacket. This is again from Book Besties UK. I think I linked them, I hope I did, in my previous vlog, but I'll link them again because just perfection, absolute perfection. So yeah, it's beautiful and it protects your books, so I'm just obsessed with them. Right now I'm going to take my makeup off and just get comfy and get stuck into this book, so I probably won't film again today. It'll be through this week. If not, I'll pick her up again towards the end of next week when we go to Anglesey. We're back in Anglesey, yay! We're here for a week. We've got jobs to do, which is why I've got me scruff t-shirt on, because I'm going to be stripping down and painting the gate out the front. And I don't know if you can actually see it on this, I totally left a tissue in a pocket of one of my other items of clothing when I washed this, so now now I've got all little bits of tissue all over me, but hey ho. I'm hoping I'm going to get a lot of reading done while I'm here, so I brought my Kindle with me because there's a couple of things on there that I might want to get to this week, and I've obviously brought Kingdom of the Wicked with me. I think I've got about 130 pages left to go, and I am enjoying this so much. I didn't really know what to expect with this book. I just knew that everybody loved it, and I didn't read too much into what the book was about, but I am loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Just everything, the whole idea of the demons and hell and the witchcraft and what it's just perfection. So thoroughly enjoying that. I will obviously finish that this week. And then I brought a few other books as well. So I brought still don't know how to pronounce this lady's name, whether it's Sappho or Sappho. But Stung with Love, Poems and Fragments. This is part of the Back to the Classics challenge that I'm doing. So brought that with me. I brought me my tabs as well, just in case I want to tab any of the poems. Also brought Shadow and Bone. Still haven't read any more of this since the first time I picked it up. So I'm still only on chapter 3. So I really need to get on with that this week, hopefully. Had to bring Saga and start this because I'm really excited about this series. So it's just beautiful. Like, I just love it. Obviously it's Brian K. Vaughan, so it's like Paper Girls, but oh my god, I just love it. I love it. And then I also brought The House at the Edge of Magic. So this is middle grade one that I got for my birthday, and yeah, it just looks that cute. I absolutely adore the cover. I just adore it. So, as I say, today I'm going to be doing painting, stripping and painting the gate, and then hopefully I'll be able to pick up a book or two later. I really want to get into this. I really want to start it. So, I might start that later. Possibly. Might do. We painted the front of the house today. We give it the first undercoat, so I'm absolutely covered in paint. Need to get in the shower and then have tea because I'm starving now. But we went to Bangor this morning and I went into the works, so I ended up picking up the Spanish Love Deception because I've heard good things about this. That was a £5. I got this cute little bookmark. It says between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be. This was £1 and it is in support of cancer research, so 20% of the retail price, which is obviously like 20p, will go to cancer research. And then in the 3 for a £5 I got MC Beaton, the Hamish Macbeth books, well, the first 3 out of the series. So I got Death of a Gossip, which is the first one, Death of a Cad, and then Death of an Outsider. I absolutely love Agatha Raisin. Like, I absolutely love that series so much. I just love her. I just love her so much. And my mum, it was actually my mum that got me into Agatha Raisin. She gave me the books to read and I've just became obsessed. And she said that I will absolutely fall in love with Hamish Macbeth. So while seeing them there for 3 for a £5, I thought, gonna get them now so that I can start falling in love with Mr. Macbeth. So yeah, only did a bit more reading last night because it was the Liverpool versus Real Madrid game. I'm not actually a red, I'm a blue, but I really wanted Liverpool to win. Unlucky, you know, they did well, they played amazing anyway. So I didn't do too much reading. I did actually I did actually catch a 45-minute sprint with Mel Reed's before I went to bed. Still just reading Kingdom of the Wicked and loving it. So I'll probably just continue with that tonight. And I don't think I'll give you an update until I'm reading something else. I do really want to move on to this, but I don't want to do it while I've still got a little bit left of Kingdom of the Wicked, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Get in the shower, have tea, maybe do a face mask, and then continue to read a bit more. A couple of days later, I haven't actually been feeling great the last couple of days, but I did finish Kingdom of the Wicked. Really liked it a lot. I gave it 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. So I'm probably going to order, is it Kingdom of the Cursed, when I get back home. But yeah, just really enjoyed it. But I haven't, aside from that, done much reading. We've just been painting the outside of the house, and then yesterday, to reward ourselves, we went for a pub tea and some drinks, which was lovely. I've decided that I'm gonna be doing the Whatever-a-thon, readathon for June. I'll leave the video of the creator down below, even though by the time this goes up we'll be, you know, well into June. But I've signed up to that. I've signed up to the TBR Travellers, which is the team that How to Train Your Gavin is on. Absolutely obsessed with them. I just love them so much. And I decided that the first book I'm going to read as part of that will be The House at the Edge of Magic, because it fits one of the prompts for that team. So I kind of put off starting that over the last couple of days so that I could start it today. So that would probably be what I'm reading later on. But we're just going to Bangor today again. Because when we went on Sunday, that most of the charity shops were closed, and I love a good charity shop. So gonna have a look around the charity shops, most likely go for some food and just have a nice walk around. So that's the plans. I shall see you in a bit. Been a couple of days. We're back from Anglesey. We've actually come back a day earlier just to beat the bank holiday rush tomorrow. So I haven't done much reading. I really haven't done much reading at all this week. I had all good intentions. I've reading all sorts of gloriousness, and it just didn't happen. We've just been so busy, and I felt really unwell this week. So I've been too tired, really tired, picking up a book and then falling asleep. And I can't do that to books. I feel like I need to give them proper attention and whatever. So other than finishing Kingdom of the Wicked and starting The House at the Edge of Magic, I haven't done any reading. And this book, it's so lovely. It is so unbelievably lovely. It reminds me, it's like a mix of Oliver Twist and Morrigan Crow. That's what it feels like. It's just so nice. But you could easily do this book in one sitting. And although I'm past the halfway point, I haven't been able to just plough through it because I've been too tired and whatever. So, not a very successful reading week. It was very productive in other areas, but yeah, we've come home a day early. We're gonna go for food and drinks to just kind of round off the week before it's back to work on Monday. And my fairy loot for May came while I was away, so I'm absolutely desperate to open it. Like, this just brings me so much happiness, like this box. And I believe there's a ceramic mug in there, I think, and I think one of the items is from Daughter of the Moon Goddess as well. So I'm just so excited. So I thought I would unbox it with you guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful print. So this is Cloak and Dagger. So let's, I'm so excited. Okay, so this looks like it's from Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Is it? It is. It is. Oh my god, it is. It's a Daughter of the Moon Goddess mug. Oh no, this is just so... Oh, this is beautiful. No, it's stunning. So I absolutely love this on the inside. And then look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh my god. So this is Daughter of the Moon Goddess mug, and it features Xingyin, Lai Wei. Lai Wei? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not too sure. And Wen Zi. No, it's absolutely stunning. And this was designed by, the artwork is by Q Draken. I'll always list things down below because we all know my pronunciation of certain words. It's not very good, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. Okay, next, a tea strainer. Oh my word. Right. Let me open it first. So this is a Stardust tea strainer designed by Blanca Design, and it features a quote from our featured book, which is awaiting for you at the bottom of the box. So, oh my god, when we got the tea tin a couple of months ago, I think that was the Daughter of the Moon Goddess box, was it? I can't remember, but I bought some loose leaf tea and it's become my favourite ever tea ever. And I use like a little like teapot thing from IKEA that I bought years ago, and now I'm gonna have a little tea strainer to go with that. I'm so excited. No, stop. Oh my word. Oh my word. So it is little wooden tea strainer. Can you see that? It's probably not picking it up. It's got like cutouts of moon and stars on it. It says neither here nor there but long ago, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I've got my little tea tin with my favourite tea in that I can use my tea strainer with in my new mug. I'm just, no, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. It's so good. Okay, then what? So this is a Red Rising bottle opener designed by Iron and Ink Designs, and this is inspired by Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. I just love the practical items that you can, you know, use. I just think they're absolutely brilliant. Okay, there's a little doodah that comes with it. You are kidding me. Oh, look at that. How amazing. Oh my god, we've got scrunchies. So we've got this with roses and daggers on, and then this one says you're absolutely stunning, wondrous. Oh, You're an absolutely stunning, wondrous little creature. So these are Blood and Ash scrunchies designed by Katrina Book Designs, from the Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. I will definitely use them. So we've got these absolutely gorgeous foiled bookmarks. And then the tarot cards are the Empress and the Hierophant. Absolutely beautiful. So let's get to the book. So the book of the month is The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah, a story inspired by stories from 1001 Nights. It follows a legendary smuggler, a cowardly prince, and a dangerous quest across the desert to find a legendary mythical lamp. Your Fairy Loot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, foil on the front and back of the hardcover, designed by art by Emmy Lynn, artwork on the end papers by Jay Hoker, and it is signed by the author. So it gets me every time. Look at that colour. Okay, so let me get the, so we have the bookmark, and oh my god, no, it's stunning. Look, the author's letter. So that's what the book looks like. Oh my god. End papers. Oh my word. This colour scheme is just, like, this colour palette is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the front, and then neither here nor there, but long ago. So that matches the tea strainer. This is absolutely stunning. And then obviously it's signed as well. Again, another box that did not disappoint whatsoever. It just brings me so much joy. It really, really does. So I'm gonna have to stick this on my shelf now, find a place to put it, because it's filling up, my guys. It's filling up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and then I need to get in the shower because I look an absolute fright, and then get ready and go have some food, have some drinks, and round off this week off that I've had. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. It's the following week, as you can see, and I just thought I would give you an update on what I've read this week, which hasn't been much, and I know I keep saying that, but so basically I had a procedure done in December, and I've basically been in bad shape since then, and I'm in pain quite a lot, and it makes me tired, and when I'm tired I can't read. And then while we were in Anglesey, I actually ended up one day with like a sore throat and all like bunged up, and it was just for one day, and then I was fine. And then on the Sunday after we got back, so after the last bit of footage that I filmed, I ended up in bed all day, feeling really, really rough, sore throat, dry tickly cough. It wasn't COVID. So I've just been like then getting over that, as well as not being me normal self, like within my body. So that's why I kind of have like these long periods of not feeling great and whatever. So I just thought I'd explain that. So I'll tell you what I have read this week. So I did finish The House at the Edge of Magic, and oh my word, loved it. I give it 4 stars. So it's basically about Nine, who is an orphan, and she basically ends up kind of like inadvertently being roped into helping this house, this magic house, and the occupants of the house, and it was just so sweet and lovely and fun, and really enjoyed it. So I've got the next one to read, which I probably will read at some point this month as part of the Whatever-a-thon for this month. I'm currently doing the sprint at the moment. What time is it now? So it's 12:20, and I think this is going on till 4 o'clock, so I should get plenty of reading done today. But yeah, absolutely brilliant, loved it. Then also read Aquacorn Cove. This was just unbelievably adorable, as I knew it would be. I absolutely love Kay O'Neill's illustrations. They are just absolutely beautiful, like absolutely beautiful, and the story was just so lovely about the environment. It touches on dealing with grief and whatnot. It was just lovely, really, really lovely. So I ended up giving this 5 stars because I just love anything Kay O'Neill does. I love it. Yesterday, while I was tidying up and sorting the house out, I listened to most of the Southern Book Club's guide to Slaying Vampires, and I finished it off this morning. Gave it 4 stars, really enjoyed it. I just love the fact that it was, you know, middle-aged housewives dealing with it. It was just like a different take on the whole vampire stories, which usually like, you know, young, beautiful adults just getting slaughtered, whereas this is like middle-aged females, and I just loved it. So I've never read anything by Grady Hendrix before. I'm definitely gonna pick something up. I was looking at what's it called? Is it the one before the Southern Book Club? I can't remember what it's called, but I was looking at that ages ago. I didn't get round to getting it or reading it. But then after listening to this, I was like, definitely going to get it. Definitely going to either listen to it or read it, because I really, really enjoyed that. So I'm currently reading Shadow and Bone. I think throughout this vlog, I've basically been up to chapter 3 the whole time, and I just haven't picked it up. But I did start picking it up a couple of nights ago, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on today during these sprints. But I did also want to read on my Kindle, is it The Perfect Poo? I think it's called, a very short story. I think it was a vlog by How to Train Your Gavin, and he was doing like a read along with Mel Reeds. Absolutely love the pair of them, they're just brilliant. And they read this, and it just sounded so ridiculous but funny that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. So I think I might read this at some point today as well. Well, read that at some point today. And yeah, that is the update so far. I need to update this after finishing the Southern Book Club. And yeah, those are my plans for today. I did really want to sit outside because it's so lovely and sunny out, but it is unbelievably windy that I'd just be getting blown everywhere, and my book would just be like flapping everywhere. So it's just not the right weather for it. So yeah, I'm just going to sit on the couch. The husband is out doing DIY for my in-laws today, so I've basically just got free reign of the house to just do what I want, and I love it. So yeah. Okay, that was absolutely disgusting, but it was so funny as well. So I'm really glad that I actually read it. So I gave it 3 stars because even though it was vile, it was actually well written and it did make me chuckle. So it was basically about a lady who is severely constipated and she ends up having what she deems to be the perfect poo, and she falls in love with her poo and has a relationship with the poo for a day or two, and then she takes it out and it gets to the point where it basically dries out and becomes white poo. And it reminded me of years ago, me, Paul and the kids went on a walk to Spike Island, and we were going along like the pathway and whatever, but we were picking like rocks up and stones and twigs and whatever and throwing them into the river. And we'd said to the kids, just be careful because you'll end up picking poo up, you know, just be careful, look at what you're picking up. Literally about 5 minutes later, my stepdaughter bent down and picked something up, and the face on it when she realised that it was white dog poo, and it just crumbled in her hands, and it was just it was just so disgusting, but it was so hilarious at the same time. It just reminded me of that, like white poo reminded me of the white dog poo instant. I'm really sorry that I'm talking about poo, but yeah, I do apologise. Decided I'm going to make banana bread. I'm going to have a little break from reading and then make banana bread so I can have it with a cup of tea later while I finish Shadow and Bone, because I've got about 50 pages to go, so I'll definitely be able to finish it today. Well, I should be able to finish it today. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Finished Shadow and Bone and I've given it 4 stars because I really enjoyed it. Was not expecting the twist, but I'm kind of glad that it did happen because I liked the way it ended. Yeah, I was happy that she got with the character that she got with instead of the other character that I thought she was going to end up with. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I think I got this for like £5 from the works, and then they had these series for 15 quid, and I thought, do I get the series? What if I don't like the first book? But now I'm wishing that I had got the series because I really enjoyed it and I want to continue with the series. So that's that. Had a cup of tea, had me banana bread. It was absolutely delicious. And now I'm going to get in the shower and get ready for work tomorrow, basically. So I'm going to end this vlog here because it's gone on for far too long, and yeah, I don't want to drag it out anymore. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Bye.